you're a Sudoku devotee like me, you may have been stumped by a puzzle once or twice and let fly with, "There's not enough clues, this Sudoku must be unsolvable." But who's wrong? You or the Sudoku? Well, new research has uncovered the minimum number of clues a Sudoku player needs to have any chance at solving a puzzle. And the technique they use might just improve your mobile phone reception. But we'll get to that later. First, here's how a Sudoku works. Starting with 9 3x3 boxes, your challenge is to fill empty squares with only the numbers 1 through to 9. Now, you're always given clues to start with, and from those clues, you must deduce every other number in the grid. But you can only ever put a number once in every row, once in every column, and once in every 3x3 box. Now, the less clues you're given, the more difficult your Sudoku is likely to be. But there are limits. And that's because every Sudoku needs to be unique. Only one solution. If you were to try doing a Sudoku just with one clue, you could end up with enough solutions to cover half the surface area of the sun. So what's the minimum number of clues that can offer up just one solution? Well, a team from University College Dublin recently applied their mathematical wizardry to solving the problem. And the magic number is 17. Now, while Sudoku lovers were obviously overjoyed to hear this news, there are parallels for modern communication. Every time you use a mobile phone, you're reliant on Sudoku type error checking and correction to help you get the message. It works like this. When you make a call, software encodes your voice into a digital signal of zeros and ones. This binary stream is sent to the person you're calling. Their phone transforms the signal back into analog, and you should hear the person's voice on the other side, theoretically. In practice, bits of the digital information are lost in transmission, so you end up with a problem similar to a scratch CD, unreadable data. Hello. The way around this is to send the original information in bigger blocks. A piece of information is transmitted essentially as a completed Sudoku grid. Then while the signal is flying through the air, bits are knocked out randomly and your phone receives an incomplete Sudoku. But there's a chip in your phone that can quickly fill in this Sudoku and thus retrieve the missing data that is your voice. Obviously, there are still limits. But these limitations are being improved all the time. And just like the discovery of the minimum Sudoku, mathematicians can figure out how much data you can lose before you lose your connection.
Hello?